Right now, on this Tuesday morning, the radar sweeping around quiet. We have nothing to worry about when it comes to rain or fog, so your morning commute, at least weather-wise, looking pretty good. As we broaden the view across the state, there's not a drop from Jacksonville all the way through the Florida Keys. The dry air behind that front that moved through early on Sunday still in place, but our humidity is really going to start ramping up here as we go through the next couple of afternoons. So try to enjoy today as the humidity is still a little comfortable. Now, the wind is going to be out of the east today. You see the high-level clouds zipping on by, and it won't be until late afternoon where we see that sea breeze front kick in that we'll see a few fair weather clouds there on the border of Lee, Charlotte, and also Glades and Hendry County, but notice no rain. Our temperatures right now are sitting in the upper 50s to around 60. 59 is our average out of Page Field, so we're very close to being right at our average for this date. And compared to where we were at this time yesterday, it's up a degree or two, especially from Arcadia all the way through Port Charlotte. Dew point values are up as well. Yesterday we were in the 40s, which is really cool and crisp, but today they're now in the mid 50s. Still not that bad. We look at our muggy meter and we're right there between that refreshing and comfortable category, but as the week progresses, we're going to see these numbers get up around 70 as we're going to be humid and very warm. By the time we wrap up the work week, we're looking at upper 80s here in town. Wind is light here early. We will see some gusts start to register in the low teens, but it's really about that direction because east to west early, but this afternoon you see the subtle shift out of the south and eventually southwest, and that's what's going to allow that sea breeze front there to kick in. So our averages are 81.59. Record on this date is 90, set back in 1948, and we'll go past our average today, 83 to 84 degrees here across the entire area from Marco all the way up through DeSoto County. And then overnight tonight, we start to make a little more significant of a jump. We'll be in the mid 60s for Cape Coral, Fort Myers, 66 there in Naples. And by the time we get towards Thursday and Friday, our overnight low is going to be in the upper 60s to around 70. Look at Orlando, 56, Jacksonville, Florida, 43. It's warmer in Minneapolis, St. Louis than it is in Jacksonville as this warmth and humidity is just surging around this ridge of high pressure. And that's what's giving us our east to west wind, but it just pulls in that warmth and sends it all the way through the central plains and the upper Midwest. For us, as we go throughout the day, we're going to be mostly sunny, just a few fair weather clouds this afternoon. Now, 1 point late last week, it looked like we could pick up a couple of showers on Wednesday. I don't think there's enough instability or moisture, so we're going to continue to stay dry and warm. Here's what it looks like in the 7-day forecast. Temperatures getting up in the mid to upper 80s there Friday into the weekend. 87 again on Sunday. Then we introduce an isolated chance of a shower or storm by Monday.